This guy, bro. This guy. We started the game, we went for it. I was like, okay, this is a good game. He comes for the Scholar's Mate, cool. I put the knight there. He's still going for it, which is a good sign for me. He's not really making sense right now. That's how I'm seeing it, because the knight is in front of you. How are you gonna get the Scholar's Mate? He goes there. Cool. I mean, he's helping me out basically. Because obviously I pushed this pawn, so push the other one. So I don't know what he's doing. Get, boom, pop. And somewhere in these lines, I don't know exactly when it happened, but I wasn't happy with this move, by the way. Because I left the pawn hanging, He can take my c pawn with his horse. He does, but it was here. He does it, but he does it after 5 minutes of thinking. When you're playing a fast game and you're kind of hot about it and you are, just enjoying, and the person just, zones out. They just keep not moving and not moving to a point where you're just bored out of the game. This is basically what happened to me here. I was so waiting for him to take the free pawn. I just didn't understand why he doesn't take it, He took 5 minutes and took it. I went there. You went here. I went here. I don't know if these are the best moves, but I was kind of happy with them. He goes there, cool. I went here. I didn't see him can go back, but still not a bad trade. Not a bad deal, I mean. He goes here, takes my pawn, and the queen side is totally lost, by the way. I bring the bishop here. It's a very weird place, as I said before. You don't want your pieces to be somewhere where they are not defended by a pawn, because other troops move, but pawns are still. So he comes here, I go there, he comes here. I was totally expecting him to push the pawn on the F pawn. He doesn't. I take that and doesn't let him castle. He attacks me. I take another one. It's payback time basically. He goes there. Now he can castle. I go there. I probably should have just attacked his bishop. That would have made more sense. I didn't. Because I didn't want my pawn structure to get fucked. So interesting situation here. He takes, I take, and he finally castles. I castle too. And meanwhile, while I'm castling, I take that pawn and he takes that queen. I took that pawn because there was no other place for me to go that could defend the bishop. He takes my bishop. Now, I do something very goofy here. I push this pawn to attack the bishop, forgetting that my own bishop is under attack. Ooh, this was bad. And here, now I'm just seeing it, but here I was thinking to myself, I have nowhere to go. That's the only place I can go, and I don't know why. I could have totally went there and defended my bishop, but didn't. Weird. Takes the bishop, and here he plays a very big brain move. He goes here. I realize the only way that I don't lose is if I sacrifice my queen. I don't do it anyway, I just I don't know. This game was kinda not fun for me, I kinda the game kind of lost its spark for me. And let me see, is there any way to not get checkmated without losing the queen? There's no way actually, even if you lose the queen, I don't think you can survive that. That's a weird situation, man. I tried this, obviously it was not going to work, but yeah. Hey man, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. By the way, we reached 770, that's a lot, you know? It's not, actually I've been to 800 before, but you know, it's still a lot because nowadays I don't play to I don't play for the win that much. I do kinda, but I don't take the games that seriously. So to just, you know, chill our way to the 770, that's cool. Anyways, see you in the next one.